All right, we're back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. I just gotta change a few more things here on the front end, but I came prepared. Done, easy, fix that, no problem. Now, last part I need to do is the game capture to turn that off, and then we just gotta turn on the Elgato. Damn, done. Damn, this Ryudo guy, he's sick with it. I can still gore quest. I can still find more gores that I could just, carve a little funny face into. Damn, he's so good. That's what everyone be saying that all the time. Everyone's saying how good Ryudo is. No one says how good Ryudo is. They said that knucklehead's back at it again. All right, let me do a quick update as well on social media, since I gotta be a responsible person.
You are a great champion.
I am a great champion. Thank you. I gotta use the hashtag for this one on Twitter. Twitch.tv. All right, there we go. And let me come back to y'all. All right, sweet. How is the Rito? He has blood. He has bones. His skin doesn't lacerate at like the slightest mean look. He's doing all right by comparison. He's actually living. All right. So when I was told about this game from the trying to think what's the right word here. The marketing outreach person. He sold it to me as a similar to Slay the Spire like game with a little bit more tactical aspect. And I'm like, you know what? I'm actually down for it because I have been craving a Slay the Spire game a little bit more as of recent. I was trying to find something that hits that itch a little bit, and I've been trying a lot of newer games that are along that same package between like Dicey Dungeons, Slay the Spire, stuff like that. So when he came to me with this, I'm like, you know what? I actually would like to give it a try, honestly. So we'll see how this goes. That's all I can really say about it. I'm see how this goes, see how much I like it, or how much this. Let's see. Quick and frantic mode that pits you against increasingly in favor of RC over here. Okay, so survival mode, gotcha. A caveman mode, you play through acts, a long form epic experience that spans across multiple continents. Oh, so like there's a story mode, and there's a quick run. Okay, gotcha. Well, let's just start with the honestly campaign mode. The game's a little loud. All right, we fixed it. Problem fixed. I don't know why it was so loud, actually. That's so weird, because I guess Mario is just a very quiet game. His thing is not joking. It is legitimately... Okay, cool. Then you're probably going to get the first few hours of the gameplay, and if it tickles anyone's fancy, then it will be the time to pull the trigger on that one. But first, there's a prologue. Not projector. Yeah, that would be long. Oh.
A sprawling mass
this part's really quiet.
With bountiful resources, inhabited by both Vanai and man.
I'm sure it's done because I'm going to accidentally
The
press something.
Vanai, relentless and greedy in their quest for knowledge, drew upon these resources to experiment with powers far beyond their understanding.
There's always got to be one.
Angered by their arrogance, the gods banished them and shattered.
Okay, that's also good to know. Thank you.
Marring each with a different curse.
Oh, this is just World of Horror. Why did you say so?
Faded from history, and man was left to inherit the punishment. Centuries of chaos and fright ensued, and from the darkness, heroes were forged. You are one of the few willing to brave the unforgiving threats of each region in search of a cure for Vrendia's curses. Your
this does actually happen. I'm getting big World of Horror vibes from this right now. But that's because it's literally the last game I played. I can liken anything to World of Horror.
We asked 100 Twitch viewers what strain would you like to subscribe to right this second.
That's the answer.
Dreaming you to
Well, we're about to find out. We're on a quest to find out as well. And once we do, you're not going to be disappointed. We learned about the secret of Evermore. Now we're going to figure out who Gordian is and why this is their quest. Yo, what's up, Cat? Thank you so much for the 9 whole days of subscription. Hopefully you enjoyed the end of Bomberman. I unfortunately missed the end of it. I was like, I came back, it was Metroid Plans. Like, this is bullshit. I missed the end of it after all this time.
But your trusted companions will
Hopefully it was fun. I assume you see, like you're having a great time. So.
will be strong.
Was it wet
But in
fart?
time, you can grow
No.
Now, gather your wits and steel your courage. Your Gordian Quest is about to begin.
Oh, we're gonna find all the pumpkins and squashes. It's gonna be great. All right, now I'm gonna turn it down a bit because I know that the main game is a little bit louder than the prologue. Tons of build up, nothing. I guess because they had to end it, right? They had to actually end the story. Because it wasn't Newtopia 3, it was Bomberman. Going on a funny little adventure. It was the Star Fox Adventures of Bomberman. We have this other game we're making. Ah, shit. Beans. Put popular character behind it. Goddamn boys. How you doing? It's a Kako from Taco. Teddy here, I was just rubbing his tummy like, oh boy, I'm gonna get one of them Gordian Quests, please. Get it by Uber Eats if we can. Alright, this is still a little sketchy but loud. There we go. Get some real puzzle quest vibes from this. Alright, let's go in. Maybe? Oh, why? Oh, there. Okay. Okay, I just have 2 characters I can pick. Okay, we got Alphonse. Alphonse is a scoundrel who has spent time among the best of the worst. Honorable thieves, unscrupulous cutthroats, and deadly assassins. The world is his playground, and he intends to stay alive with his wits and cunning. And then there's Jindaya. While her second eye peers relentlessly pursue the rituals of war, Zendaya's interest lay in deconstructing the Vanai's lost technology. She commands the golem. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I see why I was going back and forth so fast. Because it wants you to go up and down. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay. Okay, so former soldier who now wanders the land as a free agent, helping those in need. He's an expert combatant and possesses a strong battle instincts, which make him a natural leader on the field. Makes sense. Catherine is a cleric of Holy Order, holy warriors who train to combine both faith and steel to become paragons of justice and strength. As a peacekeeper of the realm, she fights tirelessly to defend the realm against threats of both physical and supernatural origin. Gordian tests are consist of locations you must travel to. Yeah, get on the boat and start figuring out the fuck's going on. Let's see. Bertram. Ranger, expert in traveling, adaptability. I mean, I have nothing I can really look at besides their stars and their complexity. So I'm just gonna, if it was just me, I'm the kind of fucker who says, give me the most difficult thing possible and we'll figure it out from there. And you know what? It's still my stream. I can still do that. But I should probably just learn because there's a tactical element to this and I'm buns at tactics. I think Naran can play Wonderwall, though. That's a really good point. Pick whoever but Jindai. You can look at the decks, but some lack context of how the mechanics work and flow goes. Yeah, that's my big fear, right? That I'm just gonna I have no idea what I'm doing. But you know what? You make a good point, Kat. Naran does look like she could play Wonderwall. She yields a delicately precise form of magic through a series of harmonies. She can lead a turbid orchestra that feeds fear or a soothing aria that inspires courage where there were none. There was none, excuse me. I've been reading a lot today, apparently. She wanders the realm in pursuit of adventures and companions that can inspire her music. All right, let's do it, Chief. Oh, and there's different specializations as well. Oh, I am not going to look too hard into this. I'm just going to pick. It's weird that Y is the next button. I keep fucking that up. Okay, and then you're arriving in town upon being defeated in battle. Roguelite. If your entire party is defeated, your run ends. And roguelike, you can't be resurrected at the sanctuary upon death. Your run ends, period. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And then nothing to prove here is any over-punishing elements. Less damage, less health, 25%. Okay, normal, hard, strong abilities. Okay, I mean, still gonna do normal. help you master basic combat rules. Your first battle will be a quick guided tutorial. During this sequence, only your first hero will be used. You got it, boss. Complexity reads for even. Oh yeah, I did see that. It's like I would have picked the 1 or 2 star, but you know what? Let's start with the 3-star and just fuck around and find out. That's a wholesome adventure. It's great. Your aggressive basil. Oh no, your birds ate your basil. All right, we're gonna have to fight some crows at this point. That's the real quest we got to go on right now. You know, it has depth. Want to see written Jediah stats and it's nuts. Wow. Jediah is the cracked one. Gotcha. You there. You were with the soldiers that came in from the south. With me, the undead ahead look like nasty ones. We'll push through the group and regroup with Captain Roderick and his men in the garrison. If you're ready with that weapon of yours, now would be a good time to use it. Me with my banjo like, alright bro, let's see what we can do. Oh, you're doing your own thing, okay. Perform an attack by picking a card, then pick a target in range. Gotcha, okay. Repeats on adjacent targets, that makes sense, so I will just ricocheting hit. 5 damage, okay. Scatter hit to all enemies. Wow. Enemies. We're just gonna go with that, honestly. Alright. And then cells grid, so I can look around here as well. Gotcha. Okay, easy enough. Tutorial in progress. Don't fuck around, basically. It's like, just do some god damage here. Okay, so then reflects off of them. There we go. Now do the same with a defense card, but play it on yourself instead. Okay, game 4, game 5. Okay, so it's very much like a Slay Spire there in that regard then. Sweet. And every skill has an action point shown in the orb in the top left corner. Okay, so spend your remaining AP wisely. Let's see, yeah, so I have guard in the corner here. Okay. And my AP's in the bottom left. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Okay, 7 critical, plus 4 critical for inspiration. Okay, good. It explains everything else right there, too. And I can hide that as well. Okay, so your next hit deals X more damage, so, okay. Stacking damage. Enables the bonus effects of red tones. Okay. Gives bonus effect for chorus cards and reduces their own rounded by 1. Consume all inspiration. Inspiration is next for consuming. Okay, so this is like the, not the stick character. Or maybe it's a stick character from Slay Spire a little bit. We're going to play once per turn. Gotcha. Okay. And then that's just $4 anyways, which might as well. So AP, so pass that on there. Oh, and they have zones as well from the tactical aspects. Okay, gotcha. Mystic, I think so. I don't exactly remember the names of the characters, and I really should. There's the stabby one. There's the stick one. There's the robot, and there's Hakumen. That's their names. That's all of them. Nice one. I must admit, I took you for an amateur, but now we might survive this one just yet. I mean, that's fair. I am literally carrying a banjo in the fight here. By my side, let's take them down together. You got it, boss. Okay, so they move. Cool. All right, you can move your heroes on your side of the field. Moving costs a cell. Moving a cell costs 1 AP. Press A on the highlighted cell to check its movement cost, and then again to confirm. Okay. Oh, I can move into there as well. Or, yeah. On my side of the field, press A on the highlighted cell. Check movement cost. Oh, okay. It just wants me to move between the two of them. That's why I was confused. That's my fault. Do whatever it is to send that cell for this tutorial. That, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Ironclad Silent Defect guy I don't play. I like Stick Lady. She's cool. She's probably my favorite, honestly. You can also move around with special utility skills. Spending AP builds up a resource called Strategy Points. Okay, so AP person to Strategy Points. It shows about the purple bar. Okay, so that's down there. So 1 SP to play the Shift card to move beside Officer Aaron. Okay. Okay. Automatic appears in your hand. We have the sufficient SP to play. Okay, so there's some auto stuff as well. Oh, but it wants me to move down here, I guess. Press a trigger card, which can help you in this battle. Press X while his cell is selected to cycle through his actions and review the trigger. Oh, okay. So while an ally in the row attacks, follow up with 8 damage. Okay, so then that's where the attack part comes in here as well. You can spin meter, and you can have long wooden weapon. This is literally Lychee. Look, Lychee needs to be in more games, honestly. She's barely in her own game. She barely has a story. She's just there. Okay, so conditionally, then discards herself, remains on hand, turn in hand, on turn in. Hopefully to the card. Okay, learn skills targeting. Gotcha. Stand beside him to it. Okay, so is this considered beside him? I guess it is because it won't let me move again. All right. Anyways, triggers are discarded after 1 use, but can be drawn again from the deck. Now finish off this battle. You got it, boss. Record to the roguelite. Yeah. Lychee only got to exist for so long. She's such a cool character, and not many characters fall into what exactly she does. Yeah, just do some lighter grinding. Just a nice little grind session. I can't say it properly. Grinding session to close out the night. Roadflots, let's move on before more of them come. The garrison is just up ahead. Yeah. I like the handshake down there. We fucking did it. Why is Y continue, though? That is a weird one. Okay, so rewards are just... Okay, let's get them all. Chaos Resist has 1 socket. Money. Finally, I'm not broke anymore. I can be traded for artifacts, maps, and access for the Maelstrom Gate in Act 4. Okay, and I can inspect it well. Okay, that makes sense. Tony Hawk's Pro Gore. I can't wait for that game. That's going to be great. I can't wait until Tony Hawk starts, his gardening career. Shit. It's adding Jin next, and I'm curious. Oh, shit. I should actually check on that game. I should play it, like, once. All right. Oh, I need to move this funny little thing. Gotcha. Welcome to Garrison. It isn't much, but you'll have to do on short notice. Where are my manners? I am Officer Aaron of the Town Guard. I wish we met under better circumstances, naturally. But this here is our our guild hall. We've converted it to house survivors like yourself, so make yourself at home. In the meantime, you should speak with Captain Roderick. He's in charge around here. This ugly motherfucker? At ease, Officer Aaron. And greetings, traveler. You arrive in our fair... Ah, shit, that's my fault. The undead curses that lay on this land have been a thorn on our side for centuries, but an attack of this magnitude, unheard of.
Listen.
I'm very excessive verse, but it's a really good game despite being EA. That's understandable. Well, wait, is it EA? I thought it was released on the 31st. Did I get that wrong? I thought it had released recently. Maybe I'm wrong. Foul magic has disabled the waypoints as well. Smells like the work of an enemy action, if you ask me. Indeed, officer. Anyway, Captain Roderick's the name, and I'm in charge of this garrison. We've already evacuated civilians to High Home before the incident with the waypoints, so it's just a battle of essential personnel here. The situation's dire. We've got our hands full tending to the injured, so I urge you to help my men push back the undead in the immediate area. The dead outnumber us 3-1 out there. Oh, BlazBlue. Sorry. I got mixed up. I got mixed up. You've been hyping up this game so much, I just thought you were still talking about it. I'm just like, did I miss that? Is this early access? I mean, great, but that's my fault. That's on me. The most pressing concern now is the garrison storehouse up north. It's been overtaken by local gangs, but if you can wrestle control back from them, it would greatly help the defense effort. Leave it to us, sir. I've got a good feeling about this one. Godspeed, and keep your wits about you out there. Before we leave, let's see if you can recruit help from the guild hall. Things will go a lot smoother with another pair of hands. Let's see here. Who we have here? We got June the blacksmith. I guess we want to talk to Sister Ophelia. By the light, you look like you've seen better days. I will do what I can to heal your wounds, but anything beyond that? Well, resources are strained at the moment as we fend off the undead. Please do what you can to protect the innocents here. If necessary, return to the sanctuary for further healing. Light guide you, traveler. Alright, so heal up to 50% of their max HP when visiting sanctuary. Moves all negative persistent effects. Okay, so medical aid is just free. but I have not taken any damage. And you also sell some stuff as well. How much money do I have? 164? That's pretty good. But let me make sure that I can afford stuff. Oh, cool character design just dropped. Let's see. Okay, so there are weapons. I just need to probably look at my own weapon to know where I'm at, I guess, in terms of strength. And it requires certain stats. I just need to look at my stat, I think. That's the big thing. I just need to figure out how to look at my stats. Okay, so I go to the top here. Skill grid, heroes. Okay, so I got nothing equipped right now. Absolutely jack shit. I have 12 strength, 12 green, and 12 green. Let's see. So dexterity, intelligence-based attacks, strength, dex, and intellect. Okay, gotcha. I haven't had intellect in so long that I forgot what could possibly be. One range attack. Yeah, we saw the fucking 50. It's like, yeah, I have 1 dex left. I should die. I should probably die by now, but whatever. He's hanging in there. He's doing a good job. Okay. In that case, let's just purchase this. Fuck it. Let's just buy some stuff. Let's just buy stuff. You know what? I'm tired of not fucking around. I'm tired of not fucking around. It's time to fuck around. Heroes. If I press to the left here. Okay. And then let me equip my items here. Cool. I have that armor as well. Cool. Alright. Now, let's go to the guild hall. Stats. Do you want the fast version? Yeah, give me the fast version. I'd be happy with that. Guild hall page to learn more about events. Sure. Yeah. Alright, so events are text-based scenarios that may evolve a series of choice or dice rolls. Oh, there's actually a D20 dice rolls in this game. Okay. And there's a dice roll challenge. Damn it, I couldn't escape the dice rolls in this game either! I roll like shit! Heroes roll a 20-sided die and add any bonuses or penalties that are applicable. Depending on the event, only one hero in the party may need to roll. Other times, all heroes must roll individually. Okay. So if a hero is exhausted, their roll is reduced by their exhaustion value. Rolling a 20, represented by the Gordian Quest symbol, is an automatic success. Rolling a 1, a skull symbol, is an automatic failure. If you roll lower than the target score, there will be a negative outcome. Conversely, matching or beating the target score will lead to a positive outcome. All right. You can use your hero skill to gain a bonus to the roll. Okay. Certain skills will grant higher bonuses depending on whether tags are applicable to the situation at hand. Okay, so there's like a huge D&D aspect to this as well, which is actually kind of interesting. You're also playing a deck building game. What deck building game are you playing, Als? I am now into the new deck builder game, Gordian Quest. You get your hero skill, yeah. You can also choose to roll the results by spending fate points. Okay, so extremely D&D stuff from the outside looking in. That's where the fate comes in up there. Gotcha. Okay. Guild Hall is wide and airy, originally designed to accommodate crowds for the town's festivities. Now is a temporary refuge for the sullen-faced adventurers nursing all manners of injuries. Most shirk away as you approach, unwilling to head back out. Yeah, that's fair. You're about to ride off finding a hire when you run to a fellow adventurer. Okay, cool. So then we just get to put someone else in the party. Do not pick her. All right, let's just pick someone easy so I don't have to bend my brain. Marvelous Midnight Suns. I have no idea what that is, actually. Now you can choose your starter deck as well, which... I think, once again, I'm just going to, like, not really worry too much about it and just say, you're a cleric. Congratulations. How do I go back? There we go. Or recruit. There we go. All right. New companion tow. Humble beginnings, but a beginning nonetheless. She's in the Holy Order. She knows Soul. I bet if you asked her about Soul, she would completely gush over, like, oh my god, the history of Order Soul is so amazing. Did you know that he went on later in life to become a huge science nerd? Yo, what's up, Meta Regrets? How you doing? Unless it's a character with a trap-focused dex. Not even those aren't even bad, just hard. Oh, is that what Jediah is then? In that case, so is what if XCOM, but we use cards instead? Cool. I'm gonna just continue missing my everything then. In that case, okay. So I just look at stuff. I can talk to random people. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let me actually go to you real quickly here. Let me buy some stuff. Let's see. We use battle as grit to your hand. We use outside battle restores 2 HP. Okay. And then these are just actual consumables. Cannot go over max AP. That makes sense. Let me buy, or well, let me buy, I guess, one of those because there's only one left. All right. I'm gonna buy that. Oop. Oh, and it changes who it goes to. Okay, well, I bought them out. Hopefully they didn't know need those materials for anyone else who's fighting the darkness out there.
Listen.
Ready to head out. We'll have to loop around the garrison to get to the storehouse. Steady as we go. If things start getting too tough, we should head back to Sister Ophelia for healing. Oh shit, Sparks is playing the Nintendo eSports. Okay, so I guess we just fight our way up in that case then. Jedi is controlling 2 Oh shit. Oh yeah, holy crap. Okay, yeah, that would be an absolute pain in the ass. He was at plus 17 initiative. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, oh right, okay. Inventory top left, you can see your stats and little numbers of brackets. You have 12 strength plus 1, strength is the rest stat. If the rest stat has numbers, the bracket bonus is applied to it. Okay. So say you have a red card that is 5 block, get that strength bonus from your plus 1 to plus 2, do 6 block instead. Okay, gotcha. I mean, I probably might be able to see it somewhere in here, but I'd have to look for it. But okay. Appreciate that. Thank you. I completely missed it. Check each unit's initiative shown at the top. If you have a higher initiative than the enemy, then you can see their intent and plan for it. Okay, so that's a little bit of the Slay the Spire aspect as well, too, then. Okay, I gotcha. Okay. So I can see that they're all gonna bite, and that bites. Okay, cool. So, in that case, I am picking you. Let me... When the row attacks, follow up and deal 8 damage. Okay. And then you have Divine Hammer, which charges you for, or chains forward. Okay. So then I definitely want to use it here. So I can hit both of them. Yeah. Okay. Ah! And put... actually, does it say who they're attacking? I forgot to actually check that when I was doing the whole... looking up your thing. Okay, yeah. It says they're biting here. And it says they're biting here. Okay, gotcha. So I do want to guard. Well, or I can just do 6 damage. Oh, shit. You have vulnerable. Oh, there was a vulnerable stat. Oh, I'm so stupid. Maybe it was too wordy. It has things you shouldn't have to look for. That's fair. Yeah, I was going to say, I looked at the manual when it popped up. Like, that seems like a lot that I'm not going to read right now. All right. Let me go ahead and guard. Pacing of the AI if things are going too slow or too fast for you. Oh, that's great as well. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, block with 6 damage this round. Gotcha. All right. So I'll end your turn here. Then now it's your turn. Draw 1, remove tones. Add metal. Is the most effective red tones. Okay, and it's intrinsic. So that means I always try at the beginning. Okay, makes sense. Next it does more damage. And then bouncing hit, chains forward. So it doesn't really matter all that much in that case. Gain 2 armor, gain 2 vigil. Okay. And that's 1. Alright. So let me give myself a little bit more damage here. Okay, 6. Okay. And then that's just Can I actually hit you? Okay. Alright. And then for every inspiration, 6 critical. Okay, so then that would probably pay off as well too, but do not have anything for that right now. Oh, so he's just gonna take the hit anyway. So he's fine. He's fine. And she's not gonna take any damage. So I'm like not even worried. All right. And so inspiration moves the next turn as well. Okay, gotcha. But I could probably just hit from back here anyway. So real one temp healing card. Okay. Do 28 Jesus. Yeah, you do a lot more damage than me. Oh, well, I guess that costs 1 AP as well. And then this is just 2 stat points. Okay. Easy enough. Probably. I think it's going to take me a while to learn the bard stuff. But once I do, I feel like that's going to really pay off. I'm actually kind of like, if it makes sense, I'm like, I don't understand it yet, but I'm happy that I actually picked the bard because I feel like having something that's a little bit more complicated to learn and figuring out how it fits into everything helps the learning of a game a lot better. And that's why I call it, try to pick like complicated characters and like a lot of stuff that I do, honestly. So I know it's a little bit quiet for me. I'm going to turn it up a bit, but let me know if it gets too loud because the Elgato is a little bit intrinsically linked with the stream itself. Also, did I say hi to you, Metaregress? I might have passed by when I went to the stupid horrible soul joke. I made you listen to my bullshit. If I didn't say hi Metaregress, good to see you, buddy. You did, of course. Okay, good. I would have been real heckin' embarrassed, and it wouldn't have been the first time this week. All right, let's go. Hello, how's this game going? So there is a lot of words at the beginning, but it feels like in such a way that's like once I kind of get it down, I feel like, oh, this game's actually going to cook pretty nicely. It's just a matter of I put myself with a complicated character, so I've made it harder for myself, and on top of everything else, it's just like you can see there's a lot of wordage on screen. But I think it's one of those once you get there things, everyone's just gonna be like, oh yeah, I get how this works. I know what I'm looking for now, how to make it work. Game's slightly loud. Okay, yeah. The battle theme I think is loud, and everything else is quiet. I think that's what's happening here. Okay, so then in that case, I do not wish to be careful with information. They use triggers as well. Oh, okay. Hits the front target in the same lane. Okay, I don't want to be the front target in any lane if I can help it. So I guess in that case, I would select this cell here and move to this cell. Use 1 of my AP there. We could probably do. Let's see. I don't have reinforce. So that's just guarding, but I'm just getting her out of the way because she's made. She doesn't exactly have glass bones, but she's made of like leather skin, so she's a little bit softer than the rest of them. Not as bad as the World of Horror character though. Okay, tones referring to metal, tempo, glamour. They can be consumed to boost certain cards. Okay, and then as metal as well. Okay, but I don't have anything right now I can play into, so I think at this point. Oh, I can draw 1. That's still a draw 1, though. So that's still really good. Being able to draw, super good. Grant 4 critical. Oh, that would run me out for this turn. Actually, I need to check, like, if I keep my hand, honestly. Okay. Well, either way, we're going to do that. Get slightly blasted by the chorus. Okay. The chorus gets really excited. I can't help it. I understand. Being able to yell really loud it's an exciting thing you can do in life, honestly. But how are you doing, Empress? What is going on your workaday world? How is your life treating you? All right. Let's see here. So what you can do is 1 temp common heal card. Oh, okay. So that'd be the healing aspect that I'd be looking forward to. Gain 1 channel, reduces the cost of channeled spells. Okay. Apply 9 vulnerable, which I should start off with this this time for real. You do 6 damage, apply 9 vulnerable. You get 2 channels. Okay. And I don't think there's any attack all cards. So let's do that. And let me just make sure I understand what vulnerable does. Increases the value of that damage, costs 25 until the unit's max HP. Move an equivalent amount. Okay. So this will do more damage then in that case. There we go. Okay. All right. It's starting to click a little bit here. I'm starting to get it. I definitely want to guard because she's kind of in the middle of everything. I could do a holy force, I guess, but I mean, I guess there's no reason not to, right? There's really no reason not to. Oh, I can't. Well, I can't hit from back there, I guess. Cushion, vulnerable. Simply have X vuln. Next up does plus X damage. Oh, okay. Maybe I misread it then. Maybe that. Oh, I guess that bleed was different than anything else, but. Okay, X vuln just next time it does that plus X damage. Okay, gotcha. Whatever I stacked onto them. Okay. But there's no targets there, so we're good there. All right, everyone's doing their cool moving stuff. Chains 2 times. They have to be adjacent targets. So they do have to be adjacent. So in that case, I do not really want to do that. Here you go. You have critical now. Oh, I can just keep doing it actually. For every inspiration. I have one is okay. Okay, actually, I'm like looking up to my left there as well. Okay. I think at this point, I just want them to have more power, and I can just wait from the back here for every inspiration. They gain stuff there, so we're good there. And I could probably also do a ricocheting hit as well. I mean, not really gonna. Oh, they're considered adjacent still? Okay. I didn't expect that. I actually didn't expect that. How is cursor around the switch? I think the big thing that throws me off is that he asks you to use Y for confirming. And that's like, oh, that's a little bit weird for me. I don't like that. I just want to use A. But maybe there's a reason not to use A. I'm not really sure. But you do have to mouse around a lot on the Switch, honestly.
Why?
Yeah, why? Oh, I'm getting these rings. I'm not using them at like all. I should be also I like how fast the battles are. That's actually really satisfying. So like, yeah, you can see like down to the bottom right where I'm kind of pointing here. It says, okay, you want to get to the top bar, you have to use negative. And then now you foible around here. And then you're in here. And it's like, well, you want to go to like here, you need to go to that there. You need to click in the left button to inspect an item. But clicking in the left button on the Switch controller, not great. Not great, unfortunately. You can press B to get back to this hero menu right over here, but no, as you can scram to here. Yeah, it's a little a lot. It's a little a lot, but it's fine. I'm sure I'll really appreciate it once I actually get like everything down and I can play it on the go, because I really am going to play this game on the go. That feels like perfect for this sort of thing. I probably want to give that to the person who is going to take more hits and not the person who dexterity. Well, she now has a bow, which I don't know if that damage increases with the glove or not, but you can have it. Now press B to go back here. Oh, too far. Here we go. And then you can have a ring. You could be married now. These two are now married. Yeah, it can be a great on the go game, but it definitely is going to take a lot of pressing the buttons and getting used to everything and everything like that. So we're basically full health, honestly. I'm not too worried. So let's just keep going with that. Oh, this is a big arena. Okay, so that's the difference between the small arenas and the big arena, or the big icons on there. Okay, gain 21 guard. Hold on a sec here. So I probably want to see target 2 random cells. Okay, so you're just shooting. You're just fucking mashing until it works. Gotcha. Move to the front row and deal 5 damage. Okay, plus 6. If the unit has guard. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. And then targets in 2 cells. Okay. But that should be straight ahead. Move to the front row and just deal the damage. Okay. And you're just targeting 2 random cells, which I don't know if that means like these are the 2 cells you're targeting, I should move, or if that's, it will just be random. Don't get hit. But I'm going to assume that those 2 cells are being targeted, and I don't want to be in the front lane either, in front of this asshole out here. So I'm just going to go ahead and back off here. Let's go ahead and... I don't want to gain any guard in the face of this guy over here, honestly. So... I guess I'm going to do it myself, honestly. And then we'll give you... I will give it... your critical inspiration. Okay. Read the cell description on the options. Okay. Sit around. Oh, unit can move out of them to avoid the skill. Oh, okay. I was too deep into looking at the card, honestly. That's on me. I'm glad you told me that. I went to high school with that guy. I've seen his movie. I love his movie. It's so good. Flash Gordon, absolutely banger of a movie. All right. So that's a heal card, which we don't need a heal card right now. And then, let's see. Debilitating Bolt. That's vulnerable, which is very, very good. Let's see if I can get rid of... It's going to do 24 damage on you. It's 19 damage on you. And that's vulnerable. I probably should use vulnerable on the big guy, honestly. And gain 1 channel, cost channel of spells. Okay. So I think in that case, I'm actually... Since I can kind of dodge this guy a little bit easier, it seems like, I'm just going to go ahead and put that on you. Because I don't... Yeah. Okay. And then... So we'll just maximize that damage there. Let me roll for 4. I think she has... I was going to say... Well, okay. We keep cards for next round anyway, so it probably is fine. Okay, time for Half-Life. That was such a European name title in there. Holy shit. Look, when fish and chips on the table, how can you not have a boner in front of you? Legitimately. Yo, Grumps, what's up? How you doing, fam? God, I wish I had fish and chips. I've been thinking about fish and chips a lot as of late. Okay, so yeah, you just attack the front line, period. Gotcha. Okay, which works fine because I did not give her any shield. I don't think she could have done enough shielding, I don't think, but whatever. I can worry about that later. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, shield rush. +6, so if I really want to block it, I need 11 shield to block all of it. Okay, which I think I can do. Maybe I could have done that this entire time. This extra damage. If he has the extra guards, oh, not if he strikes. If unit have guard. Oh, okay. That's on himself. Okay, never mind then. I should kill him. I should block. I should kill him. You got it. You got it. All right. Oh, he's getting critics. +4 critical for every inspiration. I think I have that on me right now, so yeah, that should be very, very good then in that case, because all odds regret gain it, so that's good there. And then grant 4 on you because I want you to do huge damage as well. I'm gonna do actually where? Yeah, hold on. Where are you shooting real quick? All right, well, the NPC moved into there. I can't help you out, brother. So for every inspiration, let's get 6 critical, guard, and I only have red right now. Okay, so that's limited, right? Play once per turn. Oh, only once per turn. Okay, but not that I'm going to lose it. Gotcha. 11 damage to crack his block, then it goes down. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he has 17 guard now. Okay, got you. No, I see it now. I see it now. All right. Thank you for pointing me in the right direction on this, because I am not looking in the right spots here. Okay, so let's gather that up as well, and then we'll just do a lot, well, not a lot of damage, but enough damage. Cool. What are you shooting again? Well, it might not matter. You might just die anyway. I think you're actually in a decent position, honestly. You're going to attack something, so that's good. Let's see here. Okay, so these are the channels as well. So this is a channel spell, so that took down 1 from the smite. Okay, gotcha, because I haven't seen the channel spell yet. Think of it's clear otherwise. Okay. I mean, I'm going to keep a better eye out for that sort of stuff, too, and be more aware. I think as I obviously play more, it'll be like, okay, I see what's going on in terms of everything. It's just a matter of, you know, being hyper aware of it. All right, so this will kill you. How much attacks do I have? Only actually 2. And I can only use 2 attacks right now. I'm not too worried about you in that case, then. Okay, but I can't attack you because the front's being blocked. That makes sense. But that's going to do 24 damage to you if I'm reading that right. If I'm understanding correctly. Yeah, so that'll get rid of you anyway. I mean, I might as well go for an extra hit. I don't see why not, because now that's 1 spell. So let's smite you. And the lawyers from Arcade Pit are on their way. Cool, we'll do that. And then I can't make you move, so you walked into it. I can't help you, brother. I won't help you, brother. It would have got you more channel and made smite cost 0. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, at this point here, it doesn't really matter because damage, anything will kill that thing now. Cool. All right. It's all coming together. All right, cool. Grants press attack, +2 melee attack damage. Okay. 8 damage, add a copy of your skill into your discard pile, deal +4 damage every time the skill is played this turn. Okay. That's good. Six mechanics, and yes, some reading while figuring out the combos is really fun. Yeah, I was going to say, there's a lot to play around with. This is much more sandboxy, I guess. I mean, yes, there's a lot to sandbox, obviously, when you're playing Slay the Spire, Dicey Dungeons, and stuff like that. But, you know, you're hyper-focused on one character. This one just feels like it's really like, eh, fuck around and find out. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't work. You have a lot to play around with. Because, like, everyone has the 4 different starting decks, which in itself feels like a lot for even, like, a singular game like Slay the Spire. But they're like, cool, yeah, I don't know. You just get your characters in there. Just figure it out. Oh, I probably should be reading that, huh? We have to barricade it off in the garrison when the bandits attack. With luck, we'll be able to deal with them without too much trouble. Yeah. Tabletop influence. Maybe that's one thing that I haven't exactly, like, tapped in on as much. I, like, acknowledge there's a D20 system to roll for success and stuff like that. But as a not heavily tabletop RPG player, I feel like some of that's probably missed out on me. But I think the biggest problem for me in tabletop is, like, I don't really do well with the role-playing aspects. I'm just not, honestly, that creative enough for it. So it's like, cool, here's a complicated game system that seems like it's a lot of fun to just play it. Open a skills grid. Ooh. The skill grid comprises of skill nodes. Hover over a node and reveal the bonus you can obtain. Unlocking a skill node costs 1 point. Nodes need to be connected to a previous node. So playing your upgrade. Oh, hey, it's like Talented after all. It's like all the games I played today are combining into one singular game. And then some. Begin unlocking nodes by starting from the center. The first block. More blocks will be unlocked after spending more skill points. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Gotcha. So add a stat point. Increased health. Initiatives. Extra HP. Or a stat point. And. Okay. Let's unlock this node then. I don't know what you should be having. But it was at a table for years. I was taking the limelight and didn't mind me being quieter. I guess my whole idea is, like, if I'm just gonna be watching, I'd rather just be watching, you know, instead of just taking up space at the table that someone else could bring some energy to the limelight. It's like, I'd just rather watch at that point. I've tried once and I was kind of very quiet and I just watched everyone else play basically for like the hour and a half. But except I couldn't leave the table. That was the problem. I couldn't leave the table and do something else because I'm like, I don't know when I need to be able to do something or not. You can exit bottom left. Oh, can you? Oh, you can. Maybe. I can't. Oh, B. Okay, there we go. And then check your deck. Okay, let me get to my deck real quick here. And by real quick, I mean extremely slow. Okay, there we go. So, red. I assume that's all strength. What deck you have? Stats boost cards the same color way your deck has. So it's the color you want. You got mostly red and blue. So you want strength or intelligence. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, and that's all intelligence here. Scatter hit, and then verses are all strength. Along with bouncing hit, actually. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Okay, then I'll unlock this load. I'm going to probably do strength in this case here. I only have one level. What am I doing? Like, let me unlock more. You need more experience. Idiot. That's right. I mixed Dumbo and Idiot into one mix. All right, you can have this axe, by the way. I think I can't do anything with that. Okay, cool. So then let's move over here. Oh, wait, I forgot what I forgot I was actually going to level you up. You have the level. I need to go to your skill grid. Awesome. And then for you have mostly strength and intelligence. Actually, you're much more intelligence-based than I was expecting. I mean, if I want you to block more, strength, but otherwise intelligence as well. Okay. Diddy Kong Idiot. Diddy Kong's dumb adventure. I can't wait to play that version of Donkey Kong, honestly. They didn't even release a new one. I know it's been a while, but okay, yeah. And I mean, honestly, their dexterity is super fucking low anyway, so it leans into it one way or the other. Oh, is that a different dex as well? Okay. Or comment suggested this character has 13 strength in 8 dex. Hey, I also had 8 dex today. It was great until I did not have 8 dex for the rest of my time playing the game. A World of Horror. Oh, gosh. Yeah, let's take us back here. I don't know what the question mark is, so I'm just going to make sure that I actually heal before I go into there, just in case. Just in case. Oh, I am as healer. Maximum HP, and this is okay, yeah, it's 50%, that's maximum. There we go. Alright. She deserves a little bit of money after I bought her store out. She deserves a little walking around money. I like her product. She deserves a little bit of walking around money. Alright, add it to your deck. Out of 3 piles. Those 3 piles auto piles. So you can preview the base choice. Oh, so you can gotta get ahead of that and everything. Okay, gotcha. And by gotcha, I mean, I gotta research that one. I gotta really look into that one. On the way to the storehouse, you pass by 3 soldiers nursing an assortment of injuries. They advise caution when dealing with the bandits. Front door is blockaded and they'll have crossbows waiting for you if you get in, one of them says. They advise, down the road, you arrive at the garrison's storehouse. A bandit peers out from the arrow slit on the 2nd floor. From an arrow slit. I can say that. Scram unless you got a death wish, he sneers before heading back inside. The front door doesn't budge when you push on it. Might give away some force, but the earlier soldier's warning come to mind. Pick one hero to try a might check. Okay. 45%. Pick one to try a perception check. Naran is not good at anything. No, it's just one deck per color, so you just double down on what you're good at. Oh, okay. Gotcha. You're now attempting a challenge, a test of your luck and skill. Roll higher than the challenge difficulty to succeed. 1 is always a failure. 20. Okay, yeah, what I read earlier. Okay, cool. Okay, so it says she's selected. We're good to go there. Skill will grant a modifier. Okay. So then I could just pick based on the chosen skill for the event. If using a common skill, you get 1 exhaustion. If using a rare skill, if using an epic skill, you get 3 exhaustion. Okay, I think that's good. Let's find out here. Well, it's good enough. I rolled like dog shit, but cannot be played, rest, or use consumables to remove this. Okay, that's exhaustion. Good to know. All right, I like that. Oh, Catherine got a lot of experience for that. Holy shit. Your keen eyes spot a faint scuff marks to the far wall, likely made by steel-toe boots. On further inspection, you spot a few good handholds on an uneven patch of wall, which you can use to climb up to the storehouse roof. Officer Aaron assists you with a boost. On the rooftop, you fortuitously find an open hatch door and ladder leading down to the storehouse. Inside, you spot 3 bandits on the lower floor. 2 of them have crossbows trained on the front door. A larger bandit, presumably their leader, is rummaging through the various supply crates. With the advantage of surprise, you estimate that Officer Aaron and yourself could take out one set of them. But which one? Triggers an encounter. Take out the bandit leader in the back. Like, you know all characters want to see you get the Bleed Brothers back for a row. Things like that. You know. Let's see. Sometimes makes about 2 sets. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was reading about earlier as well, too. Guess I'll take out the 2 bandits out the door. Cautiously moving across the rafters. Because this is multiplayer, if I remember correctly, as well. This game is actually multiplayer, too, right? Cautiously moving across the rafters, Officer Aaron waits for the signal. Both of you leap down, landing on 1 bandit each and knocking them out cold. The 3rd leader reacts quickly to the intrusion, and battle is joined. Okay, so yeah, mind you, I'm going to be playing this adventure for like 15 to 30 hours anyway, so, you know, I don't need to really worry about knowing stuff. Damn, I didn't think he was just going to be that close to me, but here he is. Damn. Sorry about that, Officer Aaron. And by sorry, I mean bye. Goodbye. I'm going to move the moment I can. Let's see. I'm going to grant you some crit. I'm not going to do you yet because I only have 1 inspiration right now. New tones. I don't have any tones right now, or I could have added, I guess. So let's just add to myself here. Get an extra draw. Let's see here. Has PvP based on the store page. It looks like it'd be a good PvP game, honestly. I can't say because I know it's multiplayer. I just don't remember in what directions. There's no co-op. Okay, so there's more a flavor. I can see it maybe having like more of a multiplayer tabletop expression if things really take off for that, but you know, that's a big what if. I feel like it really probably has to really take off, and I hope it does, honestly. Okay, so just only use it once per turn, and it works on all folks anyway, so let's just go ahead and do that. And then I have 1 left. I'm gonna hide behind. Oh, not enough AP to move. Oh, is it? Oh, it's 1 per arrow. Right. Okay. And then I could use a shift to move behind as well if I so desired. Which, let me do that, actually. For combat, but the inventory who gets what can be messy because showers of items and not all are good. Oh, you get into the MMORPG aspects, which then really can suck shit then. Okay, so exhausted multiple buy cards because of the thing I did earlier. Okay, so that's good to know in that case. All right, so actually in this case then, I need... get 1 channel in here. Oh, yeah, I probably should see what you do, huh? Counter. Passive. When taking melee damage, deal 4 damage to the attacker. Plus 4 damage if they're in the same lane. Move to your lane and retain. Gotcha. Okay. I have 2 more left anyway, so I probably want to use that first next time before fighting this this guy down here. Alright. Okay, we're going faster than him. Yeah, you're on your own, Buster. I ain't helping you out. I made the same mistake. You have to live. You have to live with your problems. It's not my problem anymore. Okay. So that gets me an inspiration. Gets you more crit as well. Go see expend pile. Okay. Okay. So that was the armor that I got earlier as well. So then, I mean, I might as well do the damage. There's no reason to let it go to waste, I feel like. Oh, and I was adjacent to him anyway, so he followed up, so that worked out well. Okay. Right, did forget about that aspect. Deal 9 damage, add a copy of the skill into your discard pile. Every time this skill is played this turn. Oh, it's the fucking, I know it's that one card from that one game. I did it. Okay, but then once I reshuffle, I should have more of them, and then I can just, really stack it up. Okay. That's Holy Force. I want 10 heal card. Okay. So let's just go ahead and do that, because that's actually going to kill. That's actually just going to kill. Never mind. I don't need to think that hard, honestly. It's the thing from the thing. You know the thing. Everyone loves the thing. What is that card? There's a card that's like, oh, it's going to bother me. It's from Slay the Spire. It's like, hey, yeah, add a copy of this into your discard pile. And then you draw a new deck. And you're like, wow, I have like 1 billion of these. And then you can't draw anything you want. And it's good until it's not. Rage. Yeah, that's it. That thing. Yeah, keep that thing on me. Yeah, rage. That's what it was. Good call. +3 initiative. Has 2 sockets. Yeah, take them all. A victory for us. Let us head back to the garrison. Let me equip my cool lady with some boots. Okay. +3 to initiative. It makes her go a little bit faster. I don't know if I want her to go faster, though. Actually, now thinking about it, I'm like, do I even want that to happen? I don't think I do. Because if she's faster, then she doesn't get the buffer ahead of time. And that's really what I want, to buff her. So let me just go ahead and take that back in that case. Anger, sorry. Raise the plus block when attacking. Oh, okay. Yeah, anger, rage, effectively the same thing. Roll the bottom, but it's still that flat number plus a dice roll. Oh. At the bottom here. Yeah, I didn't even look at the bottom, honestly. Okay, so 8. And then 18. Yeah, but I mean, nothing's really changed, honestly, because that doesn't give you anything but initiative, so she should still have it anyway. I mean, I guess unless she's starting to be slower than enemies, huh? That would... Actually, yeah, that's a great point. And it's still a dice roll anyway, so I guess that just makes it more consistent because she's 18. Something like that. I'll lead the way. Thank you. I was going to be lost. All right. I think we're good. We can head back to town here now. I imagine we can. My tummy's hungry. I can't believe I brought a literal 5-year-old with me. I mean, I would also say the same thing, but I'm not in a fantasy land where being over the age of 21 is basically retirement. So she's definitely 5. Let's see, Renown. Oh, okay. Renown can be traded for artifacts, maps, and for access to the Maelstrom Gate in Act 4. Interesting. They keep talking about that Act 4 Maelstrom Gate, so I wonder what that's going to be. Excellent work out there, Officer Aaron. Head over with some of the reserves to secure the area. Right away, Captain. Now, even as we speak, there are battles being waged on multiple fronts along the outer perimeter of the garrison. A few adventurers like yourself have been dispatched to 2 choke points to hold the line. My resources are stretched thin as is. I'll need you to head out to support the defense effort. Make sure none of the undead break through. I mean, I'll see what I can do, boss, but don't get too excited. Okay. Hey, sister, do you have any more items I can buy from you? Because I didn't use any of them. I used 0 of them. Let me buy you one. Let's see what else we got here. So you get ice shard. I 8 ice damage. Ugh. And then 10 chill, which I don't know what chill is. And I was hoping it would hold link skill. Okay. On turn start, trigger stored ice damage, deal 20% less damage. Okay, so they do 20% less damage once they have ice on them. Okay, gotcha. And then we're back. I have my range damage, which Or no, that's melee damage, which I have an axe on my close person, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. Reinforce takes into grit, actually. I'm just thinking it through. Or but that requires some dexterity as well, which she does not have at all. She's mostly strength and intelligence as well, so it might be worthwhile to get her these then. So we're gonna go ahead and give you that. Heroes, put you down here. What was it again? what did I buy for you? The greaves. There we go. We gotta relieve the greaves. Also, actually, yeah, no, this is what I wanted anyway. I feel like I should probably equip. Oh, there we go. Okay. I probably should equip some of these as well because I haven't yet. Oop. Okay. There we go. I'll list everything. Oh, you can. Oh. Leftmost tab, inventory list everything. I just gotta get myself back. Okay, so that was that weird, the Gordian symbol, the Gordian sign in there. And then I can just do it back for there. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It just looks empty and it's to a specific style. All right, cool. So then let's go. Hello, old man. Let's go talk to the old man. Defend the garrison. All right. 9 enemies over 3 waves. Okay, gotcha. Let's go.
Hey. Reinforcements at last. There's a bigger group of undead ahead. Well, that we'll need dealing with. Brace yourself.
I'll see what I can do, boss. You see a diamond lit up. It's sorted by value. Oh, and recency. Okay, I can't get over there. Maybe that's something that I don't need to worry about for this time being, or maybe it's like key items or something like that. So I wasn't even thinking about it. So eventually help Alexander the Great. I'm just gonna get to like Act 4, and it's gonna be like, you're not Alexander, and it's just gonna actually be God Hand 2. The entire game is just rounding up to God Hand 2. Which would fucking rule, actually. I'd be so down for that. Look, if this is how God Hand 2 has to be released, I understand. Okay, so I have Old Man River in the back. I don't know what he's going to do. I'm just going to leave him to his devices. He can do whatever he wants. He's old, and if he wants to die, he can die. Plus for every inspiration. I add that to myself here, in that case. And then I'll give it to all allies here. And then I will also give you that as well. And then I'm going to end your turn here. And then that's a challenge spell, so I don't want to use that quite yet. Let's see, anyone have a lot of life in there? You have a pretty decent amount of life, actually. But you're attacking the shield anyway. Actually, hold on. I probably should, like, see what you're up to real quickly here. Let's see. Rush, move to the front row. Move to the front row. You're just gonna chew wood, so that's fine by me. Go back as we get to the hippopotamus knot. Like, I actually, when I was searching up the game, I didn't even know Gordian knot was a thing. Oops. I didn't know Gordian knot was a thing. So when I searched it up, I'm like, Gordian something. It's like Gordian knot. Like, is that it? No. Has something that's actually very real that I should probably know something about. But apparently the theme of today is not reading anyway. In and out of game. All right. It just seems like it just makes a lot of sense to just kill. I guess just kill somebody. Oh, I guess I didn't kill because he had shield. I forgot to look at that. That's on me. That's on me. So let's go ahead and we'll press the attack again. And then we'll shield block, honestly. Oh, and I could deflect as well because I have one more. Not reading, indeed.
Like a could possibly go wrong?
Things are in a tangle. Oh, vanished. Oh, damn, you killed somebody, old man. Nice job. I don't know what you did, but I'm proud of you. Oh, yeah, there's more. Whoa, it's the boomer from Left 4 Dead 2. About the Roman Empire all the time. I don't know. I'm surrounded by. You joke, maybe, but I'm surrounded by a lot of people who know a lot about history, and I am just not a history person whatsoever. Even recent history, I was like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm just not a history person. Does not stick with me. Also, what's up, Side Joe? Good to see ya. Hopefully you're having a good one. Happy Thursday to ya. Okay, so I'm in a pretty good position for a ricocheting hit. I still have my crits from last turn, right? Or maybe I don't? I don't think I do. Crit last one turn. Okay, gotcha. So I can give to her. I can give myself 9 extra damage. No one's shielding right now, so it might be a good idea to do a ricocheting hit. Chains 2 times on adjacent targets. So that would be a good overarching damage, I feel like. So let's give it to her. I'm still kind of thinking some of this stuff through here. And then we'll do it like that. Okay, so that's still adjacent still, because it hit that guy here. But that's probably fine. Sounds like a large amount of fine. All right, cool. I don't think you're going to take any damage. I didn't check what this guy out here is going to do, honestly. Applies explosive on the target. Upon target's death, explodes and deals 16 damage to all enemies in the lane. Oh, shit. All right, well. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Let's see. I might as well just use that, I guess. Probably no reason not to. Should have said so. Forget on my history, not his story. I can barely focus on my own his story. My story is very akin to Titus from, or Titus from Final Fantasy X, where I'm just talking to myself for like 70 hours and no one's listening to me. It is a righteous blow. I could hit you for a lot of damage, but I mean, if they're just gonna bite anyway, right? If they're just gonna bite anyway. Ah! Yeah. Hold on. I'm getting there. Oh, that's my consumables. That's why I was doing that. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay, I'm really bad at getting to there. You're just gonna bite the front lane. You're gonna bite the front lane, same lane. You're gonna explode that lane down there. All right. And it gives me 2 channel as well. So that part is just going to be worth it anyway. So let's just go ahead and just... Let's go do 27 to you as well. I need to get rid of you more than anything else, I feel like. Fight is not too big of a deal, honestly, so... Let's just do that. Oh, nice job. You killed him. Proud of you. I never know what the NPCs are going to do, so I'm just kind of like... I'm just assuming the worst. All right. He's turned explosive. Oh. Is that where you're going to explode? Oh, no, you're just... Oh, vicious vomit. Okay, I'm trying to stir... Trigger restore damage and then half it. Bypasses guards. Okay, so kind of similar to that. And then moves to the front if all opposing users are in the same row. Okay, gotcha. With their target. Oh, yeah, right. I did forget about that, actually. You're attacking that guy out there. Magic missile. Oh, man's using magic missile. Oh, hell yeah. Did nothing wrong, actually. Don't know much. I should run small a couple classes. That's attack one. You always... the weirdest and weakest nerding out of of ancient Rome culture, and I'm like of the same person. That's what I'm like. Yeah, win in Rome. That's it. That's all I got, buddy. I can't do much more than that. All right. So in that case, here, let me do another intro of vigor. I believe is the play. Alright. And then I'll gain 1 inspiration, but I won't be able to really use it for anything, I don't think. But let's give it to you. I think... Zombie on the occupied cell as well. Okay. I'm learning from podcasts. I mean, in all fairness, I feel like all the history I'm honestly learning of anything is, if not from my partner who just has a brain for history, is from YouTube videos, basically. So that was like a Southern Excalibur. Oh, it's a company not that whoever can undo the knot will rule all of Asia. They challenged Alexander the Great to do it, but he cut it with his sword. Guess who failed to conquer all of Asia? Mance actually said, "That's right, we're gonna cheat." And slashed it in half. That's right. He was doing it before it was cool. Cheating in history? That's crazy. Yeah, not so great now. You big Dorcas. Let's see. So for every inspiration, which I have 1, gives bonus attacks for chorus cards. Reduces 1 on round end. So I should use it anyway. Because if it's just gonna go away anyhow, then I should just use it. All right, and I can do some bouncing hits, or. That's not the move I thought it was. That's on me. It's not the move I thought it was. Probably move back just in case. Probably shouldn't have used that. Well, actually, it's fine. All right. I gain 1 channel. I have 2 out of 3 channels, so I can... That's a heal card. Chain forward. Yeah, there's just no one to chain it forward to. That's the problem. Okay, you're explosive. Gotcha. So then, if I hit you, you're explosive. Hold on. I didn't. Oh, in my turn. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's a bummer. I do not like Y as a function. I admit, I do not like Y as a selectable function. Jupiter, you accepted the bribe. Yeah, you are the corrupt. You did this. All right. Remember, Y is not like a back button or something like that. A is closer to what I'm actually trying to do, which feels weird because it doesn't confirm in any other situation. All right, let's see. Let's see who's doing what out here in this workaday world. You're gonna bite that. You're gonna do someone up with an explosion. You're gonna attack my front line. You're gonna attack my front line. You're gonna attack them. Okay, I can't really have... I mean, she's probably gonna die at this rate because she's poisoned now. But I can have her move behind something, so that's at least fine. All right. Oh, there's a big son of a gun back there as well. Ugh. 5, 4, 5. I mean, that would hit, but it will kill my old man and soldier out there probably. This fight might just be a wash. There's a fast one. Kind of puzzle or riddle. Me entering the escape room with my sword. Don't worry, everyone. I have the answer. I know what we must do. All right. Let me... I don't have any inspiration right now. So let's see here. That would gain me 1 inspiration. Maybe I just have you on the staircase this time. Yeah, I can't believe I got the cool katana and then I didn't get to use it. I got a cool katana and someone with a knife still stabbed me for free. It's like, come on. We got a katana from a mystical being from another realm and your first thought isn't, I'm going to use this sucker? Come on. You were so close and yet so far. Okay, let me put this on myself actually, because I want to give myself the critical then. And this will give everyone some juice as well. So I have 24 critical. That's going to be a lot of damage across the board here. I know the explode is going to hit the NPCs, but I don't know how much damage it's going to do. 16? That was going to kill the old man, right? Yes. Oh, there's just coins on this side now. Do I have to actually collect these? I have no more juice. Is anyone attacking that cell? I guess is a better question. Move to the front row and deal that. And if you have guard, you'll do a little bit more. Okay. So then, it's gonna be like that, I guess. This is where it really was in the midst of battle. or it was a real badass. Just like can throw like pins like their Gambit and just kind of like just throw them with like kinetically charged pins at people. I mean, I guess Gambit could do that too. What if Gambit did that? It's like, I guess the pin is mightier than the sword. I can't fucking do a Gambit voice and just throws it off and it hits him. And it's like, yeah, Gambit stays winning out here. Kinetic pin. All right. We're McDying out here. And there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I guess I can heal because X to get this. I can use this to heal myself. All right. Good thing I equipped that before we started our fight. All right. I need to get rid of you. You're a problem. You're actually a problem. You're a huge problem. I hate you. I don't like you. And any other words I haven't used yet. Okay. So I need one more channel. So then, well, I mean, my car's exhausted, so I can't even use my big hit move because I think that was one thing I got exhausted from it as well. So it was written, mon ami. Instead of like, what was it? Is this move called Acid Flash or Akid Flash? I don't know what he says in there. Oh, I guess he's trying to say Roy. What is Roy? Yeah, it's Roy, I guess. Royal Flash. And he's just like, see you, Monsieur, but he like writes like, sincerely, Gambit. What a god. I think we just found a way to make Gambit even cooler. Royal Flash. Yeah, it just does it so weird though. Royal Flash. It's like, bro, why'd you say it like that? You're actually a U.S. voice actor. Why'd you say it like that? All right. Sorry, I'm just buying time to think through what I need to do without hopefully dying, but probably dying. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna attack you here. I am gonna shield block, but I'm also going to shift back here. Grab that. Guess I should probably use these anyway because I just have it. I don't know what's going to happen entirely. But better safe than sorry. He's dead. It's just the two of us left. All right. Now you're explosive. Okay. Cool. And by cool, I mean bad. Very bad. And it's my own fault. I'm not going to lie. That was on me. I decided to explode a guy and kill the old man who was doing the most damage on our team. But you know what? Strife earns the possibility to learn and grow and become smarter every time. God, I'm so bad. Slime never used. You have to show him all the cool roguelites. It's true. What's up, Esco? Good to see ya. It's true. I actually like saw the one talented. I'm like, you know what? It's just $2. Let me go ahead and give this a try. And then I respond back to him like, yeah, I tried it. It's pretty good. And then she immediately she doesn't respond to anything about it. She just immediately sends another one and says, I found another cool one. It's like, why are you already hopping from this one? We just started. Let's see. So this is the vigor, which I have right now. I probably want to give you a little bit more juice here. Or I have intro to vigor. I can probably draw one. Chains forward, which I only do 6 damage anyways. Not maybe worth it. Maybe I just save it for you. can just up your stuff here. And then... let me go ahead and just... draw one, but it's not going to really do me any good, honestly, at this point. Okay, so we'll just do... or I meant to attack the other one. Whoops. Whoops. Let's see. So I don't want to be in this lane right now, because I'm going to move her out of it and see if I can kill this guy as well. She has shift, right? Yeah, she can shift over. Okay, cool. My smite is also up right now. There we go. Like, my A button's not working. That's probably because I'm holding it. Oh, I sit cross-handed like this, so I'm probably aiming my controller away from the switch instead of at the switch or within the realm of the switch. So, yeah. There's two. Yeah. Talented, I started playing today, and I didn't get to get their response on it, but I recommended it to Jim Boo. I'm like, this seems like your kind of game, honestly. And they played 2 rounds of it, so I assume that's a good thing. Connects designating zone. I'll never do that. And this joke will be even funnier in a month from now for a very specific reason that I don't want to tell anyone yet. Alright, so if I use Smite, it's a channel spell that's 55 damage. It'll blow up that bottom core. Oh my god, I really want to use 55 damage on you. Because you're going to move, aren't you? I actually forgot what you're going to do. You're shield rushing. Move to the front, deal 6 damage. If you have shield, you're going to do more damage. You're going to vomit in those 2 areas. I moved my character into there, but I was planning to kill you anyway, so I'm not going to super sweat it. Deal 16 damage. Why does it show my damage on him, but doesn't show my damage on this one? Yeah, it shows my 53 on you, but why does it show my anything on you? I would like to know how much damage I'm doing. Yeah, Bad Game December is going to be fun. I've actually planned out a couple things for this year. Oh, it's a range issue? Oh, I just can't hit them. Oh, okay, okay. But I can hit here. Gotcha. Okay, so... Supply 9 vulnerable. I probably don't want to use that on you then. As a melee tag. Oh, yeah, okay. Amongst all those words. Attack, melee, holy, and draw as well. Okay, and attack, spell, and holy. And then spell, holy, debuff. Okay, cool. The way in the lane you're in, but diagonals are shorter. Oh, okay. So you can rush the front, but that's pretty much it. Okay. Next hit deals 26 more damage. So if I'm doing 26 more damage, I should be able to still kill you because I'm just kill you now, honestly. It was in the plan. It was in the plan. It's just in the plan. It's free anyway. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and smite you, get rid of you since everyone's out. Hit you with this. I'm gonna hit you with the Holy Force as a follow-up as well. And then I'm gonna island aim for 4. Let me go ahead and do that. Heal my barricade, please, and thank you. But I'm gonna heal myself as well. I'm gonna shift back here, actually. Or no, I can't because that's 2 movement. Which is fine, actually. I can move back there. I can move back there because that's 2. There's people in this. There's people here. All right. Okay, so yeah, you hit her because you're the nearest one. Okay, that makes sense. Which is not a big deal. She has not taken a hit this entire game, basically. So that should be fine. Okay. Then I'm playing with her again. Let's see. I'll power you up again because I got nothing else to do. Ricocheting hit, I think, is going to be a play. And then we'll scatter shot as well, just to get rid of your shield. We'll shift up to get more coin. Then we'll end my turn. Oh, I could probably have done it twice, honestly, huh? I probably could have done it twice. I was not paying attention. That's fine. Okay. Can hit you with that. Chains forward. Let's see. Anything else? Gains 1 channel. Let's go and do that then. Someone died here. Pompeii tour guy. Could you please stop? I missed that first part. Could you stop? Fam. Well, I guess no tour guide would probably use the word fam in front of you. It's 13. Alright, I think what I'll do is, since I'm not going to use any of this turn, I'm going to just move up here. Use my shield block. Oh wait, I needed that, huh? Oh well, not a big deal. I'll just shield that, and I'm gonna attack with this. And then you're gonna shield rush the front. Because you're the closest target. Targets front to back. If all opposing units are in the same row, there's the same lane, upper lane, bottom lane. I'm not sure. I'm just going to move here. I'm just going to make sure. Better safe than sorry. It's like, I think I understand it, but I can also just literally put her in front and make her do her actual job. All right, so we'll give you that. We'll give you this as well. We'll do a ricochet shot. I probably should have saved one for bardic expertise, but whatever. We'll leave it at that. And then we'll do 30 damage to you here. Yeah, I mean, no reason not to. Well, that battle could have gone better. We've lost some good people today, but those people weren't me. What if you go to like Pompeii, you're just like, oh man, this must be Soylent Green. You're telling me Pompeii is made of people? Do you think they would kick me out for that one? They should. More dexterity, has 2 sockets, light rate arrow. Next prime shot deals 8 more damage with the 3 arrows between rows between you and the target. Okay. So I guess that's if I really start going, oh, he's fine. Pierre's fine.
The other in the garrison may need aid as well. We should hurry over.
All right, you got it, Bob. Oh, he's just on our side now. He's just a spellbinder. He just does the spells. Cool. We'll discover what shortcomings we have. Oh, let's click revive. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't. I mean, revive was 50 coins, right? Is it per I guess it's not per person then? Okay, there we go. Grants lightweight arrow. Okay. But I don't have a primed shot thingy, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Skill grid, real quickly. Let's see. What do we got here? Stat points. Oops. Let's see. Stat points. Learn a skill from a school of your choice, or gain 1 respect point. More health. Increase initiative. I don't think she needs that right now. Boost a car's base value. Oh, okay. So that's where all the levels on the left come in as well. Gotcha. 12 talents in camping or in town. So I can just unlock that node as well. Volcano doesn't blow. Do note that cards on gear are added to your deck. So that arrow card is cluttered because you can't really use it, but you can alter your deck. Oh, okay. So I can also end up cluttering my deck by being really heckin' stupid. Please, yes, please eat dinner. I'm glad all this Pompeii talk really got you hungry. Among inventory for some reason. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. So then at this point, I guess just, what's my skill pool? Ooh, okay. Let's see. There's a lot to learn, which is great, actually. Okay, so just gets me into intro to vigor, moves tome, so that just puts me into there. Applies vulnerable to enemy. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So more buff and debuff and stuff. Actually, probably just want to get one of these then. All enemies, or 2 enemy and to all enemies. For every inspiration. Okay, inspiration and just +6 on having vigor. Which seems really good, honestly. I think I want to do that. Or... Oh, no, you just draw from one. Oh, shit. I don't know which one I was looking at. View draw pool. Okay, so this is the one I potentially want to pull from. Yeah, more red. Okay, what do I get here? I need to pick a new card. Okay. Vulnerable is 50% more effective. Okay. Gain 8 critical move tones. Add 2 other ones. And discard a card. Next 2 times you gain inspiration. Double the value. Lasts until end turn. That seems good. Because I always have a card I can discard, I feel like, right now. So that feels good. Oh, the bottom right here, too. Oh, you can redraw or respec point. I can't get down there, unfortunately, so I can't check unless I need to, like, scroll to the bottom here. Yeah, I was hoping I could access the help symbol. Oh, I got to right click. No, okay. So the respec point, I guess, is I could just take something in or out of take something out of my deck. And then redraw is to redraw this current draft of cards I have for one fate thingy. Put a card in your deck into a draw like this. So instead of adding a card, you can convert one of yours. Oh, so if there's a card I don't want, I can go ahead and convert it over. Which I don't think at this point there's anything that I'm like, well, except dodge, I guess. I'm not really... Well, I mean, I think these are only... defensive card besides her armor, but I mean, I guess that's the point of the armor, right? Oh yeah, and then block and just literally blocking. Yep, and or if the draw options here are bad, you convert a card into your deck into a draw like this. Instead of adding a card, you can convert one of yours. Okay, cool. So then, well, I didn't want to use it quite yet, but there it goes anyway. Okay. And then, what are you doing? What are you up to? What is going on your end? I guess we'll just also do that with you as well. Let me view the draw pools real quick. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Prevents debuffs. Alright, sorry. There's a lot to look at here. Your next melee attack, cast Debilitating Bolt. Okay. And what's Holy Warrior? Okay, more attack for Holy Warrior, which is kind of what I'm aiming for, I feel like, but that's fine. And the spiritual healer is more healing, I assume. Yeah. And then the first one's probably like just kind of in the middle. It attacks some. It's buffing and debuffing. It seems like. 17 vulnerable channel spell. Oh, more channel stuff as well. Yeah, and channeling. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we get here. Purge. Recover XP. Okay, that's actually pretty. I like regen a lot in Slay the Spire games. Gain 2 channel though. That's pretty good. Then Precise Bolt. Oh, hey, that's attack. If an ally does a ranged attack, cast Debilitating Bolt rank 1 on targets. Okay, so if an ally does a ranged attack, she does not have to be in range to do it. It just triggers on anything that is a ranged attack. So that's not terrible considering she's basically playing guards person for 2 very, very floppy fish in her party. So maybe it's not a bad idea, honestly, to get that. But I like the idea of channeling a little bit more too, or purging, honestly. And getting more regen as well. That is 25 damage on the other hand with 2 channel. You know what? Oop. No. Fuck. Oh, damn it. No. Ah. I have so much trouble with all the buttons in this game. That is a very personal problem. I am struggling with that. Let's see. Okay, so left for hero. Then we do this. All right, what do you want to do? What do you do? I assume, looking at your deck here, you're just gonna be mostly magic. Yeah, it being all mouse would help out a lot. But no, I ended up getting the Switch version because I'm like, yeah, I would like to actually have this as something I would like carry around with me. So it's gonna hurt in the short run, but in the long run, it'll definitely like be fine. What do you do? Okay, you flame shield. Okay, your magic spell, or you don't have any of the magic spells that you had before. Probably because I didn't change your deck when I first gathered you up, and now you're just funny barrier man. God damn it. Just barrier man from Mother 3. Let's see. And so you're mostly flaming grasps now. Now so strength cards. That makes sense. That's on me. That's on me. I should have looked. I didn't. That's his default deck. I probably could have changed it before I had gotten here. Oop. Let's see. Well, you gotta get a stat point or initiative first anyway, so let's just add a stat point at this point. You mean the Chaos Emeralds? I can't wait until you put Obama in this game. Oh, you have 2 levels, actually. Oh, that's initiative. Oh, decks are on the other side. You know what? Let's boost the card's value, actually, in that case. If we're going to be doing this, let's give you something good to do. Let's really lean into this whole fire thing. Okay. More burn, more damage. Requires the hero level 3. Oh, I still can't. Oh. I can't do it. It's just, I wasn't thinking. Okay, cool. It's one of those play a bit and restart for different classes games for many people. Oh, okay. So if you make a mistake, it's just like, whatever, not that big of a deal. Just hang out, have a good time. It wants you to fuck around and find out quite a bit. So that makes a lot of sense in that case then. All right, let me get some heal ups at the heal store. Oh, okay. Actually, I should probably be focusing on that every now and then. But first and foremost, let me not die. Turns out not dying is actually pretty good. Inventory for your deck. Oh, yeah. Let me... Menu? No. Heroes? Close enough. All right. Here is my inventory. Am I believing the cards? I am. The cards have been doing a great job actually because there's only so many cards to pick from. I'm just dog shit at playing the cards. It's all my fault. I can't roll with shit in World of Horror. I can't pick cards and use them properly. The game is trying to set me up for success, and I can't do it. Leftmost tab. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to skip all the tutorials. No. Oh, okay. Well, leftmost tab. Here we are. All right. What's up, Petty? How you doing? Let's see. So I can check other characters now. Okay. Is there an easy way to do this? No. Okay. Have to go to you. All right. Oh, 14 over 12. All right, I see. Yeah, so we got a little bit more on here. It's 14 characters in deck, but now your minimum is 12. So you're free to pocket 2 that you don't care for. Okay, so it's more of a, you have to have at least 12 in this case. In which case, it's like, minimum in it, yeah. But you can't do anything with that. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. Though at this time, I assume there's really not much I really want to get of them except maybe dodge. Away, they're added via gear, some choice on level. Yeah, this one won't go away. So I probably, like you said, probably want to get rid of that. I mean, it gets dexterity, sure, but that's, I feel like that's nothing by comparison at this point. So let me unequip. There we go. Oh, you get dex from the item anyway. Skill is independent. Like, as in... You equip it, but remove the arrow card from your deck, I believe. I can't. I cannot. It doesn't have that negative thing below it either, but it won't let me do it. that is a light ray arrow that is stuck in there, hanging out. So yeah, I totally cannot do it. So I was gonna like, well, I'll just unequip it then. Whoop. Let me go back. The gears are set, or the one that functions stuck in the layer is suppress the attached skill. So fair enough. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes plenty of sense then. Honestly, is it a minute? Oh, that's fine. Oh, no worries. So I'll just go ahead and get rid of that for now, so I don't get extra foibles in my deck as best I can. I don't have anything for you though, man. You might just die out there. You might just have to die out there. But yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. You're all good. You're all good. I did not realize it is already past 9 p.m. Holy crap. That was fast. That was actually fast. Learning can be fun. All right. What we have here. So I have my cool bard going first. So then we'll go ahead and we'll add that to yourself. So you have the cool thing. Okay. I need an inspiration, which I will gain one from doing this. Power you up as well. Should probably see what you are doing before I do anything. From the target, this is top lane, and then you just are guarding. So I probably want to move her down one with her shift a little bit later. For every inspiration, allies gain 6 critical guard. I mean, they do get guard as well. And I could do another inspiration, actually. I could do a chain as well. For 5 damage to everyone. Let's do that. We'll gain everyone more critical. I should have done that in the reverse order. Yes, but goodbye. Goodbye. That's a tomorrow problem. All right, and now you can attack down here by 16 burning, consume burn, and dealing 100% 30 to his value. Okay, but then 8 burn with every attack. Yeah, he's just trouble. I feel like I kind of got you stuck into having to explain the game to me, and I feel a little bit bad. Time keeps on ticking. But honestly, I'll probably this will probably be my last fight, maybe. As well, because I have been streaming for extra long today too. It's been 4 hours of streaming today, and I've been streaming extra this week too. Yeah, so okay, I feel like it'll be a good time to end at that point anyway, because I still need to have dinner because I have not eaten. But flame, you can attack that. Flame shield, gain 1 guard for every burn on the target. Oh, okay, and then this is my upgraded one, which I should probably use anyway. And then another flaming grasp to really mellow out those bones. And then it's probably end your turn, honestly. Guess you could get a guard, but it's not really that big of a deal. Oh damn, she was too slow. She was too slow, and then she's still exhausted. Rest or use consumables to remove this. I gotta figure out how to rest. That's also one thing I need to figure out too. I have not figured that part out, but let's see. You do, that does 30 damage on its own, so I'll probably do a press the attack on you. And then I'll do a righteous blow on you. All right. I feel like things are clicking. Actually, I felt. I mean, I know that was not a strong battle, mind you, but I felt pretty good about that battle. I'm just gonna return to town for half a second here before you rest at the town church. Did I miss it? Okay, the town church. Oh, or is that the town church? Or is this? Where's the church? Where's the church? That's a good question. Maybe we can find more energy at the waiter room. Let's see. Is there something else I can buy? Because I thought I bought this last time. And it didn't do anything. Or it didn't remove the things on the deck, at least. Is there something else I need to do? Or do I have to give alms or something like that? Because I did healing when I came back into town. That's why I was at full health again. NPC after the next fight. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It'll be the bottom right. Okay, gotcha. Okay, then I won't worry about it. Let's kick-ass fight here. Hopefully I won't explode my own team again. And this fight will go a little bit faster.
Over here, the undead is about to break through. To arms.
We'll see what we can do, honestly. I mean, if I explode you, like, if the old man's going to complain about something like exploding his whole ass on the battlefield, don't listen to him. He's senile. He's just old and tired. Damn, this battlefield gets huge as well. All right, what do we got here? All right, intro to vigor, as always. Just get that going. Oh, you got like nothing on this draw. Holy crap, you got nothing. Let's see. Oh, damn, I just realized cool guy's holding his sword cool way. Holds it over his arm. What a cool guy. I love this guy. Okay. I could move her down. I can hit all enemies for one. Yeah, the reverse Hawkman grip. Yeah. Can't think of any fighting game players who hold their sword like that, actually. Now it's kind of crazy. All right, let's do damage all. We'll shift just to keep her. Oh, she can only move one, right? Because it won't bounce off of them because they're not in the zone of each other. So I want to. If I can move down one, I think I'll just go ahead and bounce it off of those two down here. I can still hit the top then. Oh, well, that killed anyway, so we're good to go. We'll end our turn here. As for you, in that case, ignores guard. Okay. Oh, okay. Self and all shocked enemies. Okay, cool. So that's just a poison-ish thing. Change adjacent so you can't take 2 lanes away. Okay. Gotcha. So 2 lanes away can never attack him with range, but it's always my lane and then the top and bottom of that lane as well. Gotcha. Okay, what can I do? Discard up to 2 random spell cards, gain 2 channel for each one. I don't know what my channel spells are quite yet, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Oh, wait. Was that not the spell I thought I did? Maybe not. Apply 16 burn, consume burn. Oh, that is a channel spell, though. Yeah, you know what? It kills anyway. And then gain 3 channel, apply 1 root to self. Yeah, you don't need to move. You're good. Let's do random spell cards. Yeah, we can just do that as well. Gain that for next round. Attack or hit all. Okay, gotcha. So that's what I need to be looking for then. All right, that sounds good. Let's see. Guess I'll just hit you with the blessed well, actually no. I'll hit you with the righteous blow. And then we'll just hold out here because oh, okay. So they come in immediately on the enemy turn as well. Oh, okay, but they didn't. Okay, they don't attack right away. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, hey, thank you. I don't know what that did. But I'm not going to complain for free buffs. Let's see. See if we can find out what that did. Might. Or, no, that's metal. I'm not sure what that did. ZL is a log. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, okay. I mean, yeah, might's there, but I don't know what might does. And that's what I'm trying to figure out. Do I hit? Not. Just try not to hit Y on anything. I don't want you to move, though. I do not want you to move either. Inspect. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I just saw it. Okay. I just saw it when I selected them. Why didn't I get might? Deal 30% more damage on the next one hit. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, nice little surprise from the cool spear-wielding guy from the middle ground. And this one's not going to die either. He's going to live forever. He definitely won't die this time. Let's see. Okay, so let's give that to you as well. Gives me inspiration. Let's see. Give myself another inspiration as well. For every inspiration. So let's just do that here. And then we'll do Course of Vigor. Or I could do every inspiration. I'll just get 6. Guard. Oh no, you just get more critical. I might as well just use this as well, honestly. And just give that to you. And then we can end our turn there. Let's see. 22. Okay. You're rooted this turn, so I can't really move you anyway. So I'm not too worried. Is that? Oh. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, honestly, then. Let's do this. Yeah, fist him, baby. Mess over the little icon. Oh. Yeah. It's hard being a console gamer out here. I assume I have to use that on myself and not anyone else, so we'll just call it a turn. I guess there's no reason not to use it. In case I get surprised by something, I'll be ready for it. Alright. Let's see. Well, that's going to do a lot of damage. Jesus Christ. Well, we'll press the attack then. We'll just guard and guard and guard at this point. Yeah, this is just 41 damage. I'm sure they'll be fine. They'll live, hopefully. Hopefully I can get to do that again, though. You moved my old man in the front, you dick! You fucking asshole! Hey, old man, go get him, champ! I'm sure you'll be fine. He's already been exploded once today. Let him live. Alright, anyways. That's a random mini-boss modifier. Oh. Okay. Let me inspect this guy. Jailer has a 100% chance to root a random opposing hero on round start. Okay. That's good to know then. Because I'm sure when I come to a real boss, it's going to be more of the same, honestly. Okay. All allies gain except critical. I have no inspirations right now, so let me gain 1 inspiration by giving... Actually, yeah, let me give... Where is she at? Okay, she's still before the boss, so she's fine. So we have that. Do a ricocheting shot for extra, but let me put that on everyone first and foremost. And then we can do a ricocheting shot, because she has no reason to do anything else. So run down your shield a little bit here. Draw 2 cards, keep 1, discard the other. That's one of your special abilities. What else do you have? You have channel, but I don't want you to root here. If you can help it, I'm gonna put the NPC in front of everything after you're done here. I mean, I could possibly get. So I want you to move. I need you to move. Because that's considered a 2. No, it's considered a 1. Okay. So I could do a forked thought. Actually, no. I probably should just go ahead and do these 2 here. I'm just thinking it through. Because I guess my thought process is if I do a forked thought, I get 2 cards, and I keep 1 and discard the other, and it's something I want to use on energy anyway, well then, I can't move after that, is my big thought. When I could just move right now with normal energy and just call it a day, and not have to draw extra, or use it on mana charge, rather, I should say. He lived a long life. He didn't, though. He died horribly. And it was my fault, but he doesn't remember that, thankfully. He doesn't remember that I caused his death. Because I said something along the lines of, for the greater good, without thinking that he might return back from the dead. Alright, that'll provide vulnerable, but I don't really want to do that if I could do bigger damage, like with... Well, that's 31. That's 38. Because that's fire, and they're weak to fire. Well, no, they're weak to this, too. Wait, why does it do less damage? I do not understand the math entirely of this, but I will do this anyway, because that's vulnerability. Anyhow. No, the top right. Oh, wait, that's not a negative 25. Okay, sorry, I read that wrong. I thought that was a negative 25 for this attack also. I at least looked this time, though. I just put negative in front of both of them. All right. This time, though, now I see there's no negative there. But they're just straight out vulnerable instead. All right. Things are starting to flow with this game very, very well, honestly. I mean, with major help from you, Artesian, it's starting to flow very, very well.
Not a moment too soon. Let's head back to the Captain Roderick.
The Captain Roderick. All right. What do you do? What do you do? Duelist is a lot of lunge, shifting, moving. The apex of a non-oper in this hand is reduced by 1. Okay, interesting. So a lot of movement and defense stuff. Okay. Now that I'm actually like knowing what I'm looking for too, I'm actually like, okay, let me actually read some of these. Bleed. I like the idea of bleed and vulnerability. And then kind of defensive from there. And weapon throw. Excellent. 10 out of 10. Let's see. Look, you're the one who's keeping me on the fucking rails, honestly, Artesian. You're the one who's keeping me, like, looking at stuff, saying, look at this part, look here, and I'm starting to get very used to saying, okay, here's where everything is, and once I'm flowing into that, it's working out a lot better. And it's the satisfaction is hitting really quickly right now. And then row attacks, follow that up and deal of 9. Okay, so you are just... So then, in this case, you just be, like, hanging out with everyone else. I don't think I'm good enough for that quite yet. And sword hand is just very straightforward. Dodge, attack, dodge, attack. I actually think I want veteran. I think I legitimately probably want veteran. 360 shove it, ever overdo it? No, this is helping a lot. Like, this one is absolutely helping a lot. I'll usually bring it up. I am pretty good about bringing it up, I feel like. But I do ask a lot of questions, and I feel like, don't be too ashamed of actually asking questions and figure stuff out. Unless, you know, it's a part of the gimmick or the challenge of what I'm streaming. Oh, and it also changes, I just realized, their starting stat points, too. So slower initiative, higher hit points, slower initiative. I think I want veteran, actually. I'm gonna... Did I select it? Okay. Cool. I think we're good. Okay. But I will use the exact word choice of pop 360 shove it if you say too much. I doubt that'll happen. Saving. I assume it's automatic. Because I don't see anything in here that says save. So I'm just going to assume that it is automatic. I'm just like looking around, making sure I'm not missing anything or anything like that. Menu. Oh, that's just the menu. Down rest first, so you don't forget that next time. That's true. That's true. let me do that if that unlocks my new NPC as well. You open the menu even. Oh wow, that's actually very, very habitual. All right, let me. Yeah, sister, heal my ass. Thank you, appreciate it. Now we're good to go. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, it's easy. That helped out a lot, honestly, though. Like, looking all over the screen for information is a lot the first time you're playing a video game. Like, I think the best way to put it, honestly, is like if you're playing like a fighting game for the first time, that is really huge because you don't know exactly where you need to be looking on the screen. And I even had a conversation about that earlier today as well. You know, talking should get more NPCs and one's bespoke in. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll get there. We're not dying without having the skill set, honestly, but nonetheless, it's nice to know that it's coming along. I'm not stuck with this funny little card thing like the entire time. But no, like once again, it helps me to say, here's what you need to be looking at the screen and everything like that. I had a conversation with someone earlier to say like, hey, yeah, I know there's a lot to pay attention to when you're playing fighting games, but, you know, pay more attention to this thing here for now because it is a huge function of what your capabilities are instead of just never using it. It's not easy. It's honestly very fucking hard to know where to look your first time through, and that's part of the tutorial when you're learning stuff. So I actually had fun with this. I was a little bit worried at first when I was getting overwhelmed with a lot of information, but because I had you to keep me on the rails, basically, that helped out a lot. And like those last few fights actually excited me a lot because it's like, okay, now I know what I'm looking for my bard. I know what emblems I'm looking for, what everything currently means, and I'm starting to piece everything together alongside with starting to add some of that creativity in there to actually build out the party. Like I'm thinking of like different ways of like, okay, what do I like about the status effects? What are the status effects doing? Okay, now I want this guy to be a veteran, for example. That was a really big like change instead of just saying, just give me sword guy, I'll figure out the rest later. It's like, I want to figure out a potential answer now, and then I can play around with it as I go along too. So that's actually really exciting for me. And plus, you could do all the stuff for the quick modes as well, so that also works. But there's a lot of game ahead here, and you know, I don't want to say like, oh, it's gonna be the best thing ever, and there's still like another like 15 hours to go. But I do absolutely want to play, and I think this is going to be a good bedtime game for me, honestly, just playing like a round or two here and there, because the battles are pretty quick, and that's pretty nice as well, so I do like that. You know, for Under Night 2, because I haven't played a game in ages. You'll be fine, honestly. I think once you kind of tackle into one, it's easier to be told, hey, you're not paying attention to this thing, and you'll be like, oh, you're so right. You're actually right about that. And it's a little bit more easy to accept to say, I just need to put that into my mind somewhere and play around with it a lot more, honestly. So I think it'll be fine when Under Night 2 comes out. And I'm excited for Under Night 2 myself as well. That's going to be an exciting one. Because I want another excuse to jump into Under Night, honestly. I feel like when it came out, it kind of just fell off quickly, stateside. And I didn't get to really like flex my muscle into it. So it feels sad that I didn't get the opportunity to play it super, super hard. But that's a problem for tomorrow. The problem for now, and not really a problem, but the excitement for now is thank you all for hanging out. I greatly appreciate seeing all of you, just having a great time, and actually getting to play a lot of games this week, honestly, and all new games for me this week. So I've been having a really good time with that and everything. That said, I'll be back again on Saturday for more cool video gaming. We're going to be doing more Super Mario Sunshine, probably finishing it on Saturday, I imagine. So if you have not caught the rest of it, well, the ending is coming this Saturday, and we'll do that. And then on Monday, we'll start Death Bulge up until Bad Game December, and maybe a little bit into it. I don't know how long the game's going to take, but we'll try to finish Death Bulge. I imagine with the weekend opening up, I should have more time to play that for our first Blessed 50 stream. I don't know if I'm gonna pass on the Blessed 50, mind you, but you know what? An occasional Blessed 50 is not a bad idea, and especially considering the Curse 50 from earlier this year. So that said, let's see what Mini-Matt is up to. I mean, I know what he's up to. He's still playing Cranch Ranch. Or no, he's moved on to Mayo now for his Terraria game. So we'll roll on over there and just say hi and all that sort of stuff, hang out for a little bit. So once again, thank you all for hanging out. Greatly appreciated. Would that be the first stream for Death Bulge? No, you have not missed anything. The first stream for Death Bulge will be on the Monday stream. So you're all good around. completion you want to get is around 200 hours. I will probably not be very completionist unless I really, really, really fall myself in love with it, which is rare. I'm not gonna lie, it's rare that a game makes me want to do completionist stuff. Could be possible, but 20 hours, okay, that seems about right. Then I could probably finish that before Bad Game December as well, so that works out perfectly. But that said, take care of yourselves, have a good one, stay cute as always, be safe out there. 30 if you want to go 100%. Okay, that's not even bad, honestly, either. That's pretty reasonable. And then I have to throw in streaming into there, which doubles the time for everything. I've been doing that as of late. It's like, oh, wait, I want to stream it? Well, I need to double the time then. But that does sound pretty compact for 20-hour RPG. That should go pretty quickly, I imagine. And if I really like it and fall in love with it and I find myself playing it and losing track of time, then that'll go even faster on Saturdays when I have a lot of time to just play and hang out. But that said, stay cute. And until next time, peace. Because we're almost out of time anyway, so I just gotta say bye now. Goodbye.